um, uh, the other day, I was laying on the couch and I just started coughing and I had an asthma attack while I was taking my albuterol and yeah, I still couldn't breathe. I was kind of paranoid because usually when I take my albuterol through the nebulizer, it usually works right away, but it wasn't effective. Either was my emergency inhaler. I didn't end up going to the hospital though. I was I just kept on breathing and pacing my breath and taking the albuterol and yeah, it was scary. It was a close one. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna make it, but since then I've been feeling pain in my chest, like in my lung, and I've been having this loose, irritating cough. Um, I don't even know where I could have got it from. I mean, bacteria, wherever. I mean, but I mean, I have a feeling, you know, um, you know, too much of anything is bad for you, and I just maybe it's just the bacteria and the contamination all over my home. That's finally kicking in and taking its toll because I can't think of anything else. Um, I mean, even the water tastes foul. Um, when you drink it, nothing tastes good anymore. Um, regardless of what you're drinking, it's just you can't even enjoy it. It's just it don't taste good. The water, it don't taste good. I can't even drink water unless it's from a bottle. Um, it just has that bad aftertaste. Just like what was it last week? Um, the water smelled like septic tank, like a dead body, and it was just pretty disgusting. Um, yeah, it's just pretty gross. Like I know this home is contaminated. I mean, there's no way I could possibly um keep up with them. You know what I mean? It's a whole neighborhood. Um, I mean, if it was my guess, it'd be more than 100 people. I mean, working towards the same thing. Whether I'm the only person they're targeting or it's me and other people, which I'm sure that is the case. I'm sure I ain't the only one here in Montebello that they're concentrating on. But yeah, there's nothing I really can do about it. I mean, I could let people know. I could, tell people, report it. Um, but when worst comes to worst, there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I just have to just sit here and bear it and try to clean as much as I can. But as quick as I clean, that's as quick as it comes back, and it's contaminated again. Um, so I mean, eventually they know it's going to take its toll, and I mean it is taking its toll, and I have a, I mean I know you know Pneumonia doesn't come easily, really. I mean, um, there was nothing I was doing. I wasn't in the cold. I was actually just here. I mean, in my living room, and I just started coughing out of control. But like I said, you can complain um, and report for the life of you or the life of your family, and right here in Montebello, they ain't gonna do nothing. I mean, if I meet my demise from pneumonia, which is possible because pneumonia is pretty severe when you get it. I had a touch of pneumonia probably about 2 years ago, and I had to be hospitalized. And I think that's what I'm coming down with right now. A touch of pneumonia. I mean, I can't even sleep. I'm just um, hacking cough and just uncomfortable sleeping, trying to sleep at least. But yeah, I mean, everything that I'm experiencing, it's happening for a reason. I never experienced uh, um, uh, uh, anyone putting so much work, so much time, and energy out of their lifetime to concentrate on me. I mean, basically, it's like stalking, really. No matter where I go, I got people following me. I got people outside, obviously watching me from a camera. I mean, it's. I mean, they're not discreet about anything, really. I mean, they're outside announcing what they're seeing or what they're hearing, or it's just ridiculous. It's just I was minding my own business, and out of nowhere, just I became a target for a group of people. I had no idea, but I had to find out what the reason was, and um, I did. I ended up finding out what was really going on, what this place really was, um, why they're harassing me, and uh, you know what I'm entitled to here in this land. Um, I mean, it's not every day that you find out a infamous serial killer stole your identity and stole your family trust. I mean, that's something the FBI ignores. I mean, the IRS ignores. The police departments ignore. I mean, what more? How much more proof do I need? I mean, I put two pictures together. I put a video of him, and it's like undeniable. You think there was an investigation? I mean, he's from Huntington Park, but I see him here in Montebello. Um, but yet, they don't tell him nothing. I don't think there's an investigation into him claiming that he's Arthur Cervantes and entitled to the family trust, um, which is I know it's um, it's a lot of money. Um, but nothing. Um, Police departments never even addressed my reports or complaints with my encounters with Kenneth Bianchi. Um, it's just how can you not believe that there is a conspiracy here and you're in the center of it? Um, you can't. What can you do? All you know is that you're being targeted. Your home's being entered illegally. The police department's behind it. You got neighbors working on you 24 hours a day, um, coming in your home and doing whatever they have to do to make you sick or just get rid of you, because that's obviously what's happening. Um, Never in my life have I ever experienced anything like this. Never in my life have I ever claimed that anything was happening to me like this, except back in 2001 when I had the experience with a group of people, which I mean started me on this whole journey. I mean, you can read about that on my blog. I'm not gonna talk about it now. It's just a little too much. Serial killers for right now. I'm not really feeling well, but yeah. Other than that, I guess when you're in the center of something because of what's owed to you, um, you know, the government don't want to give it up, and so they want to just take you out. And it's not only me; it's my daughter, my mother, um, her mother. Um, yeah, we're all feeling it, but you know, um, I feel it's my responsibility to speak up about it. They're not going to speak up about it. Um, they don't want no problems. They're probably just hoping it's going to go away, but I can't just sit here and just let it happen. I mean, they're working on me double time, and if I'm gone, then it's just like um, it's like a green light, for the rest of my family. But whatever. There's a consequence for everything. Um, and I know that if something does happen to me because of you know um, incompetence, neglect, um, or just downright bad intention, I know the consequence is going to be severe for everybody who ignored me and just let it happen. Um, yeah, because I think that my daughter is worth dealing that kind of consequence if I leave her, and hopefully that'll be the case if I do. You know, let them suffer like us. I mean, I didn't do nothing to them. It's just greed. It's greed and racism, really, and just inherited grudge from decades back that it's just senseless and ridiculous. It's retarded. But that's how much they're standing by it. But anyways, I'm not gonna do much today. I'm thinking about stopping somewhere right now. I'll be taking off. Um, yeah, but I don't know. I think I am gonna check myself into the hospital because I really don't want to end up dying on the street. But I just had to address that just in case anything happened to me while I'm out, or anytime today, or in the future. But yeah, thank you for listening, and hopefully things will change for the better here in California and in Montebello and Los Angeles, and for the children because the children are the children are the ones who are suffering, especially the immigrants, the Mexican nationals, who bring their kids over here. They're the ones that get stuck and trapped and end up suffering. Um, you know, they end up suffering under the hands of people with bad intentions. Because believe me, it's happening here. People are dying here. It's evident. You can see it you can see all the evidence on the riverbed. all the blood splatter. I mean, that's blood splatter. I don't care what you say. You go to Google Earth, you can see blood splatter in unusual places, and it's usually in secluded places. And all those places are like just open grounds for um, taking people there and doing what you want with them. But hopefully, no one will make that decision by attempting to follow anyone there or get led there by anybody who's deceiving. I wouldn't go. I mean, I go to those places. Um, I go because you know, um, it's just me. I go places where you know my life might end at while I'm there. But this is America. It's a free country. You shouldn't have to be worrying about going to public places, especially nature preserves or landmarks or whatever. You shouldn't have to worry about that. But just like my mom said, when God wants to take me, God's going to take me, and I ain't worrying about it. And that's my mentality. I ain't worrying about it. God's going to take me whenever God wants me, and that's it. So what's there to worry about? Thanks for listening.